Hi guys, how the devil are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course me, Sim UK. We're going to take a look at GT2 today, and I tell you what, we're going to speed through it a little bit because there's been no challenge thus far. So I'm really expecting things to get more difficult, or I might just lose interest somewhat. So we got a KTM here with a tyre durability of 80, but look at this. This Mercedes AMG2, let me try again, AMG GT2 has got 102 tyre durability. That's, I mean, that is such a huge advantage. The Audi, though, is 100, so 100 with a speed of 96 compared to speed of 110 and an acceleration of 90. I think Mercedes is the one to go for. Let's try it. Season sponsor. Let's see what we've got here. So that's the new one, 775,000 on offer. That's a new one, 37,000. Money seems to be going up quite fast now. No new ones here, 37,000. So we'll stick with what we got. Oh, hang on. My mistake. Right, 18 and 19. 750 per race point. It's worth some good money for us. So we've got 11.3 million in the bank. I mean, we are not short of cash now. Private testing, we're definitely going to do that for 200,000. Manufacturer's Cup, we don't really need to do this, but we can earn up to 70 grand now if we can get anything in the top 5. Racing crew, no mechanics, no meteorologist. I said it properly this time. Let's train these two guys though. Let's go in here, no training available. Ah! Right, we got some stuff at last. This new? Handling for tyre durability 6 though. That's a massive... Perhaps you can't unlock the next thing until you've researched the first thing. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's go to research and see what we're doing here. So we've got 2 months left on the discs. That's 5 tyre durability and 6 handling. I don't think I'm going to change anything here. Tyre durability plus 6. That's huge. That's a massive jump. Unlocks in 6 months. Oh, I see. So he can only research one object. Research time is 5. Object is 1. But he's exactly the same. So there's no point swapping him over. No point at all. Driver's building. Let's train the track engineer. Train them again. That's a double training thing. I think these guys need to hit 1 more experience before we can train them up for the next thing. And that's it. Private testing. Ooh. 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 Okay, interesting. But to be quite honest with you, unless it gets a lot more difficult this time round, I don't think. We're going to finish the whole season. Because it's far too easy. There's literally no challenge to it whatsoever. Let's have a quick screenshot. Some nice shots of this GT2. Come on, give me a thumbnail. Not quite what I was looking for, to be honest. That'll do. Alrighty. Let's jump into the race. And this is 15 laps, 30, 15, 15, 15, 15, 30, 15, 15, 15. Okay. So we'll stick with our tried and tested approach. Looks like the weather is a little overcast. See if there's any rain heading our way. Tenth, car 1.252 off the pace. Okay. So medium tyres 9 to 11 laps, soft tyres 7 to 9 laps. So we could mix and match, and I think 100% fuel will probably get through right to the end of the race. So we'll do what we normally do. We'll half and half it. We'll see where we end up. I mean, if we win again without really putting any effort in, I'm going to start assuming it's that easy the whole way through, which would be a shame if that's the case. There's a gap for car number 1. I see it, I see it, I see it. He's used it beautifully. Car 2's all the way at the back. Slower tyres, not really on the push. Okay. So I am going to speed it up, because we are looking at this from a perspective of how difficult is it? How challenging is it? How good do I need to be to win? I really don't need to put any effort in. If I could just do the same thing every race and come out with a result, what's the point? What's the point in playing? Where's the challenge? Where's the fun? Don't get me wrong, it is a fun little game. I just prefer, personally, realistic games to arcade games where not really much is happening. Okay, so he's going to be able to get one more lap out of those. Bring him in, stick a set of mediums on there. We'll see how we get on. We're up into P4, looking pretty good. We can push car 2 now a little bit as well. Nice overtake. For a minute there, I didn't think he was making his pit stop. That would have been very bad for us. So he's still got plenty of tyre. I'm going to hold him off for a bit. Plenty of fuel remaining, so that's not going to be an issue. How we're doing? Track is on 19 degrees C. I need to get in the habit of looking at this a bit earlier. It's overcast. I think it's going to remain overcast. I don't think we have a big problem. Holding 19 degrees Celsius. Here we go. Here we go. So we're a bit off the pack. Try and get away from these two. A couple of laps under my belt. We're a couple of 100 feet ahead of these guys. So, okay, we're in 3rd and 7th. 2nd and 7th. I think a couple of cars are going to pit in here, so we might be 2nd and 3rd. Still P5. P5, okay. I think we're going to struggle to get any further forward here. Keep an eye on how things are. Okay, so we're currently in P1, P2. We've got 2 laps remaining. I think we have enough. See how close P2 is. So we got a decent amount of space there. We've also got a push available, so we'll use that. Lap 14. This will be the final lap. He's got plenty of tyre. He hasn't got a lot of tyre, but he's got enough. We don't have the fastest lap, but we are looking at a 1-2 finish. Which again, I mean, whilst I struggled to do that before, trying to find a good system, we seem to be quite consistently pulling that off now. So it would appear to me that the challenge just isn't there. We now have a marketing department as well. What's that going to do for us? Does it get us an extra sponsor? So this is going to give us 1,135 per race point. Oh, you got to finish the season in the top 4 for 755,000. Okay. So I don't really know what this does. Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, you can upgrade. Okay. And upgrade. And upgrade. Okay. Still no people here. We can train these guys, boost their skills even more. So at the beginning it said, you know, I have to successfully manage their expectations. So far they haven't given me any expectations. 1 month left and we get these discs, which means that our tyre wear is going to be even better still. So let's go to the next race and see what happens. It's nice and dry. Wow. Okay, the 2 slowest cars for the first time. Let's see if this is more of a challenge. So it's 30 laps. I'm going to go 50% fuel and we'll rock and roll it. How many laps is that? 8 to 9. I'm going to go medium on both. It's overcast, 18 degrees, so we might get a wet race here. This could be interesting. Two slowest cars on the track. I like the British flag. That's nice to see. So we can go medium, I think. Back, sod it. Let's go hard. Let's push right from the beginning. Looking for a gap, looking for a gap. Got 2 cars there. Same gap for car 2. Didn't quite happen. That was a wasted push. He's got the inside, so now I'm going to push up on the straight. It got blocked out. On the outside. I've wasted those pushes, that's for damn sure. Right, okay, well we pushed super hard. We didn't do very well. Perhaps finally challenges incoming. Oh, that was nice. 4, 5 cars overtaken there with that push. It's more like it. And I wasted that one. Got totally blocked out. Okay, well, this is where we are. Not exactly smashing it. Ticking over quite nicely. Don't forget, I'm not sure. Have we implemented the new and improved tyre wear system? I don't think we have. That's okay. The car 2 is finding some form. He's up there into 8th and pushing for 7th. Putting pressure on 6th. Tricky to say the least. The tyre wear is looking really good. Let's speed things up. Okay, so tyre tread has dropped down to 38%. Fuel is nearly completely out. They're going to bring him in for 100% fuel, medium tyres. Track's at 15 degrees C, but still very sunny. Oh. I may have left the fuel situation too long. I need to try and get a gap between these two now. This car 1 is going to get held up. Oh no. That was bad planning. I had to do it though, I had to bring him in. That kind of screwed up our race. I mean, if we can get any sort of result out of this after that total cock-up, then I'd say it pretty much clarifies there's no challenge. But, I mean, as it stands, we are right at the bottom of the stack. And I have to say, we are struggling to catch anyone. Track temperatures at 14 degrees C. Has that dropped by 1 degree? I think it might have done. Let's keep a bit of an eye on that, I think. Right, we're in P4 and P13. P13 is totally my fault. Let's get a push on. Go for that push. Up into P3. They're all coming in for tyres, so we're going to push. We're going to push, push, push. Now we have a massive gap, so we don't need to worry about anything else. So it looks like we're in first and second position, but we are under pressure from this car. Doesn't happen very often. And furthermore, we're about to come into the pits. So we're still in first place. This is good. So we can totally come off the power and cruise with him, but this car definitely needs to make a move. One down, 7 to go. We're not a million miles off. We're 12 seconds off our own car, but only 8 seconds off of P2. P2 is on the same tyres as us, has less grip. There's a good chance we can cause some issues here. Track temperature has dropped. It's now 9 degrees Celsius, so this could be an interesting final few laps. Let's see if I can time it properly. find myself a meteorologist. We might be even better at this predicting luck. 8 degrees Celsius, but still sunny, look. Bit of a battle for 5th. So, I don't think we're going to have enough fuel. So we are going to have to do a fuel stop. So let's push hard. 50% fuel. Medium tyres. Let's go for it. Now the fuel element is what's going to kill us, because that takes 30 odd seconds. Unless a lot of other cars need to come in and get fuel, we're definitely going to drop positions. $23, that's not too bad. That wasn't the horrible 30 seconds I was expecting. Push rather than lose 8th. He's up and running. How are we doing here in terms of fuel usage? I think we've got about 3 laps of fuel remaining here. We've got a 12-second gap, so let's really push it. Should come in and hopefully get back out in 1st place. So there's one guy pitting, that puts us up to 6th. Maybe there's one more guy who might be doing that. .8 seconds. What are we doing here? Still in P6. Maintaining P1. That's good. We got a 6-second lead still. And here's our man. Four laps remaining. We're going to have to push. We are going to have to push if we want to get double podium or something similar. Three laps remaining. We're in the fighting range. We're right up with 4th, 3rd and 2nd. We've got a bloody good push. We got the first one. That's 4th. Should be 3rd, even though he tried to slam into him. Oh, gosh. Right, that's a double podium position. Final lap. 2 laps to go. Can we get first and second again? That would be quite an achievement considering how much I cocked it up. 8 seconds. He's got no problems at all, has he? Last lap. We're right behind who I believe is third. Or maybe that's third. It's difficult to tell. Third has no tyres left, so I've got 4% of tyres. I've really got to use this opportunity. Push hard. Can't wait for too long. Is that third? Damn it, no, that's not third. This must be third. In which case, I don't think we're going to sneak it. Did we get him on the very last stretch? Yeah, double podium. Nice. That's close, wasn't it? Very close. GG, Muck. Cheeseburgers. All right, we made some good money there. Marketing now becomes unlocked. So we can upgrade stuff, but I mean, we could do that already, so I don't really see what's changed there. So we can upgrade this now. Handling 7, tire durability 6. Again, that seems like a massive jump forward. So we'll do that. That takes 2 levels of research. Still no better people here. Driver building. Their experiences are going up. Racing crew. Still no meteorologist. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Cannot do it. Yeah, I think this is really quite straightforward stuff, isn't it? Race 3. It's another sprint race. We're opening up a bit of a lead. The challenge just doesn't seem to be there in this game, which is quite disappointing. I thought as you progress through the GT fields, it would get more realistic, more difficult, more challenging. Doesn't seem to be any different at all, I'll be honest. Look at that, qualified in 4th. Very nice. Right, okay, so we'll start you off with 100% fuel. Soft tyres. Put you on medium tyres. 50% fuel. Oh, we've got a dry and a wet setting thing going on now. I hadn't spotted that. When did that come in? Okay. To be honest, we haven't really needed a wet setting option, but possibly here. Track at 16 degrees C. We try it, set it up for wet and see what happens. Right. There we go, he's got the push. A good start, he's up into P2. We got the inside line, I'm going to push again. And that's it, we have first place. So now I can take my foot off and just sit there in first for a while. Fend off any pushes from any other cars. I imagine someone's going to push on the straight. No, nobody did. It's okay, we'll take that bit of a lead then. Here comes the push on these 3. It's a long straight as well, isn't it? Maybe I jumped the gun a bit too early there. Car 2 is in last place. So there's a push I couldn't fight off. They should be all out of push, these cars now. Alright, we're challenging for P1. Going rather well. It's getting a bit warm in here. Don't know if I've got my gilet on. I'll speed things up. Keep an eye on these tyres and the fuel situation. So my tyres are almost out, so he'll be making a pit stop for a set of mediums. Where is he at the moment? So he's got quite a lead on him. He's in P1. I've got him on push. Tyres have just dropped below perfect. Where's that start-finish line? Further away than I realised. Here we go. There we go. We're doing pretty good. I think we're faster than any of these cars, so we should be able to get past them reasonably quickly. It's a long straight coming up there. I might just wait for the push. Look at this, we're just smashing past these cars. I don't know if they're being blue flagged and moving out of the way on our behalf. There's the push. Ready for the long straight. Caught up by the orange car, that's annoying. Why he didn't come down this side, I don't know. That is a bit frustrating. P2 and P3 at the moment. Absolutely flying. Down. Oh. Nearly forgot to do it again. So he's in for a long fuel up, so he's going to be dropping right to the back there. Our P1 guy. Absolutely flying, isn't he? Absolutely flying. Zero problems, issues, or cares in the world. If I'd done it again, I'm still in 30 lap mode. There's been an incident. This guy's now got loads of fuel, brand new tyres, and X amount of laps to go. It's only a 15-lap race. I'm in the mentality now of every race is 30 laps. I don't know why. Probably because I'm not paying attention. "40 seconds, 35 seconds. We've got 3 pushes on this car. I might be able to do something with him. Depends on whether or not our tyres hold. We've definitely got enough fuel now. That isn't going to be a problem. Get moving. He can just cling on to the end. Not sure if he's got enough fuel, but we'll keep an eye on that, I suppose. Let's try and use this push at the right time this time. That's the push. All the way down in 12th. There's a few cars there that maybe need to come in for new tyres. This one in particular, this one as well. Maybe this one, but that's only 3 places that we can gain through that. There's 1, 2. It's a nice overtake. Nice and quick, no messing about. So there's 5 laps left and he's got no tyres. Very little fuel. There's a chance I need to bring him in for new tyres. How much fuel he's using? He's on 15. I think we're using about 5% per lap, aren't we? Which means he's only got 2 laps left in him, so that's not enough. So I'm going to have to give him some fuel. How are we doing here with car number 2? Oh, here we go. Let's see how well this pit stop goes. Fresh tyres, 50%. Come on, go, 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 go! Oh, that's bad. That did not go according to plan at all. So down into P7 now, but all of a sudden, our man here is in P3. Look at that. Oh, hang on, we're in 2nd and 3rd. Okay. Oh, in that case, it went fine. 3 laps remaining. He's probably got enough time to go and get some tyres. But let's not. Let's try and get a P1, P2. There's P1. That's that pretty much sewn up. I don't think he's got enough tyres to be able to catch this guy. I'm going to bring him in for some softs. We may lose a podium off the back of this, but at least we can push then. Does he have enough time? Here they come. Oh no, they've all passed him. Go, 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 go. Oh, that sucks. That sucks badly. P9 then. It's all gone horribly wrong. I haven't given him anywhere near enough time to be able to win back those places. P1's got that in the bag at least. Right, there's P8, there's P7. Last lap, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's possible. It's possible. He's really going to have to go for it. His tyres are burning up. It'll be a hell of a final lap. There's 6. Inside of 5 and 4. He's chasing down 3. We'll never catch 2, but double podium after everything I did to him is quite an achievement. There we go, look at that. Well done, young sir. Very happy indeed. That's P1. Here comes P3. Good job all round, lads. Well done. But yeah, I mean, it has to be said, the challenge just isn't there. I don't think I'm super amazing at this game or anything like that. But it's just not balanced in a way that makes it challenging. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's easily playable, but let's be honest, there's not much more here than you would expect to see in a mobile game. You know, we're 101 points clear of anyone else, and it's the 4th race. I think we've won them all, haven't we? P1, P2, P3, P1, P1, P3, yeah. So, bit disappointing, really. I'll do this one at maximum speed and we'll see what happens. It's definitely playable, it's definitely enjoyable. Could definitely be better. Right, medium, 100%, 100%. Gonna set up for dry. We're gonna race. So setting the other car up for wet, even though we had no wet, didn't seem to make any difference at all, did it? Still got a P3, despite me totally ruining his race. Right, and away we go. Oh. Got some of my boys down. So we're telling them don't race, just hold on to your tyres as long as possible. That's our theory to succeed. How are we doing? 60% tyres, that's good. Into the top 10 now. Top 6. Okay, so this will be the first car to come in. First set of mediums. Same for you, first set of mediums. Let's see where we end up now. So 8th and 11th. You see, we're starting to gain on some of the cars now. We're starting to have a bit of an effect. Some of them. There's one place. And now we're P1 and P4 all of a sudden. We don't think we're going to need to stop again. So let's push. I should have loads of push. I think you can only have a maximum of 3. So there's another lesson learnt. So there we go. That should now be us in P1 and P2 to the end of the race. Because we've got the tyres, we've got the fuel. Really is as simple as that. I tried a few different techniques and tactics and stuff, but it didn't take long before it became obvious that that was the situation. Here we go. Another 1-2 finish. That's every race so far we've won. Pretty much starting from the back every single time. Bit of a shame, really. Making huge profits, and I think we've probably won this season outright already. 15-lap race. Let's try the exact same thing, just to make sure that it wasn't a one-off lucky thing. Okay, with 2 of the slowest cars on the track. Let's go medium 100%, medium 100%. Expecting a dry race. We'll just hang at the back. Take it nice and easy. Both a bit of a boost. Otherwise we won't get an extra one. Oh, there's a car gone off there, look. And if that helps or hinders us. All right. Time to push. Got a little bit blocked out there. Try and get P1 up a few places. He also got blocked a bit. So we're in the running, but a little bit behind where we want to be. Okay, so we're going to bring you in, give you some medium tyres. Now we'll bring you in and give you some medium tyres. Let's push, make sure that we're not in trouble. Oh look, we're P1. Now we're P4 and P7, 8, something like that. Let's start pushing. So I think we're going to have enough tyre and fuel to push for a little bit at least. That's it, we're 1 and 3. Got a nice couple of second lead there. Take the pace off. Let's just see what we can do with this guy then. 2 laps remaining. We've got plenty of fuel, plenty of tyres, so we might as well just go for it. Catching him nicely, but I don't think we're going to catch him before the start-finish straight. Oh, another close finish, but I think that's a 1-3 this time. Could have put the pedal down a little quicker. So, yeah, I think that proves it, doesn't it? That's the technique to use. Really isn't anything you need to think about. There's no tic-tac to it. Simple, easy wins. So, I guess we'll speed through to the end then. Unlock the next tier and just see if there's any difference there. Disappointing. This is definitely something they need to work on. I have to say though that the foundations are definitely there. There's all the hallmarks of a really good game. If they listen to feedback from the community, of course. Medium, 100%, 100%. Race. takes all the fun out of it when it's so easy, doesn't it? Let's try and employ a slightly different tactic. See if we can guarantee a 1-2. Okay, let's make sure we use some of these. So car 1's got a good opportunity to push there. Car 2 could do the same. Both got locked out by the looks of things. And one's got a good line down the outside, the inside, sorry. It's a nice jump. Might as well do it again. Car 2 a little bit hung up behind. Blocked by 2 cars from the same manufacturer. Should be able to get past them there. Well done. That's that done. A couple of positions, in fact. Okay, so let's get the pit stop now, I think. No, it didn't go in. That's car 2, that's why. Oh, nuggets. Should have put car 2 in then. Disappointing. Right, let's eat the living daylights out of these tyres then. And we'll bring you in for a lovely set of mediums on the very next lap. So 3rd place, and we're stuck behind this low-arse car. Look at the rain. I really wasn't thinking about that at all. So that's throwing a bit of a curveball into the old mix, isn't it? Which is nice. I've double stacked them, that was pretty stupid. The only way that then I don't easily win races is if I do something stupid. It's basically what it boils down to. Looking at the fuel situation, I think we might run out of fuel before we finish this race. This is lap 15. I don't think 4% is going to be enough. If I push, it definitely won't be. Both of these cars might fail to finish, but that's because of what I did, not because of setup. So that's one car out. 2 cars out. So, yeah, the only way that I don't win is if I cock it up. So it's really disappointing that, you know, I've got to the point now where I don't care that much. Lab department, lab 2, these are all things that should be available right from the beginning, not something that unlocks, because they're just trying to make you play, basically, aren't they? So overall, that's a positive, isn't it? Let's leave that set up like that. I'm just curious. 100% wet, 100% wet. Let's do our thing. Go, 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 mon chéri. Oh, car 1 just got totally cut up there. Car 2 got blocked out. Car 1 is making a gap for himself. Car 2 on the inside. Very nice. Multiple overtakes. Superb. Oh, an accident. Nothing to do with us. Decent push for car 1. Looking very good. Okay, so what's the weather situation looking like? It's holding at 22 degrees C. The rain is going to continue for a while at least. So we're P1 and P2 right now. Everyone's gone in and got wet tyres. So, I'm guessing more wet tyres. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Well, let's bring him in for wet tyres. Because otherwise no one's going to get wet tyres. We'll bring him in for still 23 degrees C. I think I want dry tyres or wet tyres here. Still 23 degrees C, it hasn't changed. Got to go wet tyres. I know dry weather is coming. I can smell it. Still, we're 2 and 3. Medium charge. 2 and 4, technically. Didn't get past him. Well, that's the first time that's happened. That is the first time that's happened. Still 23 degrees Celsius. Right, now this is 30 laps, this one, which I didn't notice till literally just that second. I think I definitely prefer the longer races. So you're going to be the first to pit in. Let's burn those tyres up a bit because you're going to be the first to pit in. Okay, so he's going to pit in a little bit early. A little bit earlier than I like. So maybe we'll swap it then. We'll go with you first. Track temperature is still 24. No signs of the rain letting up. So we just got to hope that he can get round on that much fuel. Pit in. Oh my lord. May have ruined his race here. I don't think he's going to make it. He's not going to make it. Ah! What a buffoon. It's very difficult to stay motivated and engaged in a game when it's like there is no challenge whatsoever. Still 24 degrees C. I mean, I don't think this rain's ever going to end. Ah, missed it. Oh, hang on. Dry weather. Perfect timing. We are now P1. I think we have enough fuel to get to the end. No, maybe not. But we're fast. We're very, very fast. We have a 27-second gap over second place. There's really no challenge now. But I do have to get some fuel and some more tyres. Possibly. Still P1, we are still P1, and we're still 18 seconds, 14 seconds ahead, 19 seconds ahead, because he's got to come in for tyres. So yeah, an easy win, despite all my mistakes and silly faffs. Final lap. We're so far ahead, I could have double stacked and still come in first and second, I'm sure of it. And fastest lap time, of course. Ooh, do we make money or lose money? We still made money because we got a win. 26,000. That's all right, isn't it? 3 boring races remaining. Try and 1-2 them all. Sorry, it's impossible for me to stay motivated when the game is as basic as this. I think 6 months from now, if they listen to feedback like this, there are many things they could do to increase the depth, add more realism, more immersion, a bit more of a challenge. There's loads they could do. Tons. 100, medium. Dry races, and away we go. Same every time. Don't mess with an unbroken system. Where did we qualify? I don't even know. Didn't even care. Doesn't really matter. So we've used a push. That means when we go into the pits, we'll get those pushes back. So initially everyone pulls away from us and we look like we're languishing at the back, never going to be able to do anything. The next thing you know, we're right up there fighting in 6th. And so on and so on and so on. Okay, so car 2 is going to come in for tyres first. Car 1 is going to follow. So we're not going to have any rain in this race. See where we are now. 8th and 10th. Fourth and 7th. Totally pushed on the wrong car there, but never mind, hey. Oh, so he's actually 4th. Okay, I thought they were the other way around. Let's go for 3rd then, shall we? Podium place, thank you very much. We'll take that. Another push. We should be clear of him. That's us on the podium. Third and 6th we're looking at now. Five laps remaining. Not sure we can hang on for 5 laps, but let's have a look. See, that's how we're going to win it if we can. His tyres have gone, and there's 4 laps remaining, so I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm not entirely sure 20% fuel is going to be enough either. So check how much fuel he's using, shall we? He's on 17%. So 5%, 2 laps remaining. I think he could do it with just a set. I want a set of softs. I want a set of softs as well. So they're going to double stack. Hang on, that went wrong. What happened there? Oh, he's going to have to come in, isn't he? Oh, we're going to have to double stack. Only 8 seconds, it should be fine. No, I've condemned them both to a fail. Because they've only got 3% fuel left. Oh, what a palaver. Once again, my own mistake. 2 double DNFs. God almighty. If we still win the championship with all these mistakes I'm making. I'm just trying to make the game more interesting for myself. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's have a look and see what the points are like now. Is there actually a challenge occurring? We're still first. 2 races to go. Yeah, we're still quite a few points ahead. 5.6 kilometers. This is a much longer race. There's going to be some rain later on. That's quali. Right, so the track is currently dry. We're going to set it up for wet. I don't know what the point is. What's the point in this? What is the point in that? It makes no difference to the race whatsoever. So we'll go out on mediums. We'll go 50 and 100. You can go out on softs. You can go out on mediums. I'm doing that the wrong way around, aren't I? There we go. Is it raining? Thought I saw rain there for a second. No rain yet. So we got some wet weather coming. So let's really go for it. We'll use all of our pushes. We'll go maximum go-go juice. Car 1's in a great spot, but he got closed out very cleverly by that car. Right, so we're up in the points. High temperatures are getting destroyed, but it's okay because there's some wet weather coming. Is that telling me that at the end of lap 2 there's going to be rain or not? Does it even know what it's telling me? I'm not entirely sure it does, you know. We're on maximum push. One car's definitely struggling at the back. Here it is then. There's going to be a long stop for car one. And he comes out in 5th. And we've got our best driver in the seat. Okay, so let's have a look, see here. So where's he? He's P1 right now. He's P4. Got a lovely little push available to us. Cool, so let's sit and enjoy being in P1. And we'll see if we can't catch up with 2nd and 3rd with this guy. I think he can definitely push because he's got all the fuel in the world. Quite a lot more tyre as well. I don't see why he shouldn't be pushing really hard. We're doing here 4-second lead. Taking it nice and easy, enjoying the drive. Where's our car? Here he comes. He's got quite a bit of work to do, isn't he? Is he catching anyone? I think he is, but very, very slowly. A long way to go, I suppose. Right, what's coming next? Track temperature's 25 degrees C. Keep rocking and rolling, keeping our eyes on as many things at once as we can. He's not really made up much time. He's going to have to push harder than that. One car's coming up on behind some of the slower cars. And it is time to switch his tyres out, so... we're going to have to stick on the wets. He's also going to have to stick on the wets, I think. That was a much better executed manoeuvre. Now we're P2 and P3. So where's this P1 guy? He is up ahead, 5 laps to go. I don't think we need to push very hard. Ten laps, 31. Yeah, we're a bit close to... I think maybe we'll just sit on this for now. He's got plenty of fuel, so he's not a problem. Are we first and second? Yes, we are. 2 laps remaining. That's very nice. Okay, good. Let's push it to the end. Gonna be close on the fuel. Final lap. We got 7% fuel left over here. %2 fuel. Oh my lord. I'm cocking up again. 1% fuel. Is it going to be enough to see us over the line? Just. Jeepers creepers, that was tight. There we have it, first and second in the rain without me cocking it all up. And that pretty much secures the championship as well, I think. There we go. Final section. Still nobody. There we go. Second researcher. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's select one car part, but there aren't any car parts to select. Where are my drivers? Drivers building, there we go. Training department. Can't hire any of those guys, but let's train him up. Oh, hello. Oh, I see, I just swapped them out, did I? Right, so they have an engineer each now, so that's quite nice. There we go, another engineer there. And that's it. That's, I think, everybody and everything upgraded. Oh, there's a bit of a thing there. Still nothing. Okay, well, let's go do the last race and unlock the next thing, at least. I don't think I'll be racing next season's races, because it's quite clear to me that in this early access state, it's just too easy. I mean, we've had the same 4 drivers since day one. Not one of them has ever demanded anything from us, which is one of the things the game said would be happening. So, yeah, it's just what it is, I suppose. Medium 100%. Right, car 1's going to get a push, car 2's going to get a push. And we'll just hold it now. Wow, look at car 2. Like lightning. Why is he so much faster? Just his track, I guess. Track temperatures 5 degrees, 6 degrees C, and getting warmer. So I don't think we're going to have any rain. 7 degrees now. Nine degrees. Car 1 is the first one to get pit stop. Just be whacking a set of mediums on there. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe car 2. is now the slower car. Okay. Having a bit of a fight between them. The car 2 now clearly the slower of the two cars. Gosh. Oh, I do believe I missed the pit stop. There's been a yellow flag. Oh, this could be interesting. Can you pit in? Can you pit in under a yellow flag? You can, so that's going to save him loads of time, isn't it? Oh, let's make sure we pit him in before I forget. Again, you can only have a maximum of 3 pushes, so let's not waste them. Where the bloody hell did that rain come from? Track is -1 degree C. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Right, who's where? He's in P1. Damn it, I should have got him to pit stop there. Did I miss him as well? Son of a bitch, I missed them both. I'm going to end up double stacking them if I do that, so let's just back off. See what we can do here. He's the only car on medium tyres. He's holding his own though, he's not struggling as much as he should be really. All the way down in P9 now, P10. Push, push. There's another push. Another push. That's P8. We got P3 over here. We'll put him on a push. Oh, look at that. At the end of the race. P3, P8. Got a podium. More than we needed. It's perfectly fine. You can see my enthusiasm for the game has dwindled quite a bit. Right, so despite not finishing most of the races, I mean, obviously our driver experience points have not gone up that much. 1.2 million, 674, 519, 471. So we've done all right. We've done all right. We've now got, what have we got in the back? 2.9 million in the bank. Oh, you're kidding me. I was 4 race points short of unlocking the GTE. That just adds insult to injury. The game isn't engaging enough for me to care very much about this, and they still want me to hit target points to unlock the next thing. I don't like this system. I think if you win GT2, you should automatically be able to do GTE. This whole point system, just pointless. Because it is so easy. The only reason I didn't get those points is because I started not to care about this game at all. So, okay. It would require me to do another GT2 season, which I'm not going to do. And off the back of that, I will make my early access review on this title. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.